Community leaders and residents of Ohobai community in Ologbo Dugdom, Ikpobaoka local government area of Edo State, have begun efforts to reclaim and repurpose portions of land allegedly taken over by Presco PLC. A meeting involving key stakeholders including the Okao Noregwai of Ologbo and Eho Dugdom, Chief Emmanuel Iyase, the acting chairman of Ikpobaoka local government, Honorable Eric Sino Osawaru, members of the Ologbo community, representatives of Presco PLC and security personnel to address the long-standing disputes and work towards peaceful resolution has been held. BTV News Best Orator has the details.
Merciful Father, before we started this meeting, we come.
Speaking on behalf of Chief Emmanuel Iyase, the Okaonoregwai of Ologbo, Eho, and Okoromi Dugdom, Dame Friday Osazua stated that Presco PLC's alleged acquisition of 11,000 hectares of land was never formalized. He said there was no prior agreement or compensation for affected farmers and crop owners, nor any official record showing that the community ceded the land to them. He further lamented that many farmers were evicted without harvesting their crops and expressed concern that Presco's extensive occupation had left no land available for new investors or developmental projects.
To put the record straight, Presco PLC is occupying 11,000 hectares in Ologbo Estate. And of this, there was no compensation paid to crop owners. And as if that is not enough, even the community, there was never a time compensation was paid as a way of saying, this is homemade for the community, for those land they are occupying presently. When we talk of acquisition, there ought to be a record showing how the land was given out by the community to Presco. As we speak, there is no such transaction. Now, with the arrival of our Okao, the new leadership of Ologbo Dugdom, we now saw the need for more development. Many of the Chinese companies and other companies are knocking at the door of Okao to bring development. Here we are, we have no land. Everyone, even the youth, the women, everybody, they were happy with the action because we have been suffering and suffering in silence.
Representatives of Presco PLC led by Mr. Obi Okoli Festus denied receiving any formal letters or petitions from the community, emphasizing that their relationship with Ologbo had always been cordial. He added that Presco awaited a formal communique from the community detailing their concerns, to which the company would respond appropriately.
It's very strange to us because good, I know my father here, and the elders here, I'm not a stranger to them. Neither are we strangers to them. We've met, we've had engagements, we've had meetings. So because we are shocked, we felt, oh, if this were a need, if they had approached us, we would have been able to discuss what the needs are. If we receive them, they will be acknowledged.
However, during the meeting, community leaders presented copies of the letters and communique to the local government chairman, Honorable Eric Sino Osawaru, as evidence that communication had indeed been made, but Presco maintained that it had no record of such correspondences.
We are not aware. Does that say that the person did not die? We will find out, or we will investigate. So the idea of you saying to Mr. Chairman that in clear terms you didn't get any insight is an indictment on our person. These are the three invitations or reminders or otherwise for your colleagues. We are fighting the just cause. It's our land.
In his remarks, the acting chairman of Ikpobaoka local government area, Honorable Eric Sino Osawaru, stressed the need for managerial representation with contractual authority from Presco PLC to enable effective dialogue and resolution. He emphasized adherence to the law, proper communication channels, and warned that lack of cooperation with host communities could lead to instability, especially with companies profit from local resources, without reinvesting in the people.
What I would say, the right person is not even the manager, but with my information, the manager is the one managing it. We need your group MD Because this is not a matter that just the manager can handle. You need your good friendship before there are some certain things. Because the issues before me for Presco, even before this one came up, like I told you, there are so much. The short-changing of our local government is too much. And it's not right. When you people know the right thing to do, you don't want to do it. And you keep on doing your business, enjoying the benefit of their lands and everything, and you're not giving back to them. So that's why I say, I don't think you people are the right people out to discuss on this. And since Mr. Raji did not deem me fit and see this meeting necessary, the committee will continue with setting their land. So you cannot tell me that your manager, that is part of what we are saying now, because if people don't value the community and you are making billions, we are educated people, don't see them as villagers that they are there. We are educated, right? Because they say local government, meaning we are local. Yeah. We get the data of Presco and every other companies around the world.
Mr. Chairman.
So please, I will tell Mr. Raji, if he doesn't see this as important, no problem. The community will continue. What I'm saying here, say it anywhere, I will repeat it. Because if you take this meeting important and you value your company or your job in your company, you should make sure no matter what you are doing, make sure you make yourself available. You can't be sending delegates. Look at the leaders of the community. They have other things that they are supposed to do, but they made it possible. And they try to keep every other engagement to make sure they are here because they have respect for your company. I, as the local government chairman, I can't go to that place and just apportion a particular land and say I must consult with them. Even His Excellency, the governor of the state, if he needs anything, we call the community and it's so he remains with them.
Of course.
We don't even have a board member from this local government in your board.
Oh no, even the Ologbo.
And the chairman of that board is supposed to be from Edo State. These are laws that established we have all the details, but nothing like that.
Also addressing the gathering, the Divisional Police Officer of Ologbo, CSP Lawani T. Godwin, called for peaceful dialogue and restraint, urging that another meeting be scheduled to include appropriate representatives from Presco PLC capable of making final decisions on the matter.
Our own duty is to make sure that people don't take laws into their hands to maintain peace and order. The chairman of the local government, you have called for this important meeting. The MD actually, you ought to have been here.
Yes.
If he is here, we have throw more light on most of all those things that is on ground. But I want to use this medium to appeal to you as the chairman of the local government, the president seated here, if they can be given another chance, another meeting, so that they can be here, because you cannot do it with each other.
The meeting was later adjourned to further dates to allow for further consultations and proper resolutions aimed at restoring harmony and ensuring fairness between Presco PLC and Ologbo community. Recall that members of Ologbo community took a bulldozer to the said ancestral land to reclaim it. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.